So there are several values that digital health can bring to the industry, to life science industry, specifically pharmaceuticals and medtech companies. One major area, I believe, is patient engagement. But the medical device companies and pharmaceutical companies themselves are not designed as organizations to have direct engagement with patients, whereas patient engagement has proven to be extremely beneficial for improving their health outcome. So I think patient engagement is a tremendous opportunity that can be unlocked through digital health tools for these life science companies. We've seen that when patients are more educated and engaged about their own condition, the medication and treatment adherence is higher, which will then directly impact their health outcome. That's one element. The other element of it is that as consumers, we are more and more used to better services and experience in our daily life using digital tools. And we're not getting that in healthcare settings. So as consumers, we are demanding better experience in healthcare settings, and digital health tools can bring exactly that. There are early adopters across both pharmaceutical companies and medtech companies within the life science space. And we are working with some of the great early adopters, both in pharmaceutical space, like AstraZeneca, Bayer, and others that we're working with within the medtech sector. We're working with Smith & Nephew as one of the early adopters. So there are early adopters, but the majority are still lagging. There's still not enough understanding of digital health and what it can bring to the sector. But it's one of our tasks to make sure that happens. So we're educating these players, and we're seeing slow increase in understanding and rate of adoption. Medical device companies have a tremendous opportunity, even more so than pharmaceutical, possibly. And they've been a bit later in adoption of digital health tools compared to pharma. Pharma has been experimenting with this and investing in it a bit more than medical device companies, but medical device companies are now catching up. And it goes back to patient engagement and the fact that these companies are traditionally not designed to directly interact with the patients. And when it comes to medical device treatments, they often come after if medication is not working. So the procedures are then being prescribed. So medical device companies have a tremendous opportunity to get ahead of the line by getting more engaged with the patients. So I'm really excited about bringing these two solutions more to the medical device companies and help them get ahead by engaging with the patients more. Ultimately, as we all know, the whole industry of healthcare has to move from the so-called fee-for-service to value-based healthcare, which means it should all be more about outcome and not number of procedures sold or number of devices sold. And the medical device companies know this, and they're trying to figure out how they go through that transformation so that they transform their business model not to be around how many products or procedures am I selling, but how am I affecting the outcome of the patient. So they will have to transform their business model. So it could be down the line that they may sell less devices or less procedures, but if they can show that they have improved the outcome of the patient in a value-based healthcare contract setting, they will earn more.